Dimitre, I love your enthusiasm. So, what are you excited about in the SPAC space over the next 12 to 18 months? Are there any sort of sectors, geographies, or themes that our audience should be looking out for?
There's a lot to be excited about, I think, in the SPAC space. In terms of sectors, growth industries like AI, nuclear energy, rare earths, digital assets, quantum computing, fintech, digital health are areas where we're seeing the most traction in the public markets. And I expect this is where we see the most activity in SPACs as well. But it's not just companies that are on the bleeding edge of technology. We're also seeing interest from more traditional industrial grade businesses, companies with real cash flow and steady growth, typically found in portfolios of PE firms. And I think these companies will increasingly look to use SPACs for a public listing, but also for use to doing M&A roll-ups, deleveraging, or for other tax-efficient structures. So geographically, I think the U.S. will remain a magnet with its great and liquid capital markets. Companies from Europe, Asia, Australia, especially those in more capital-constrained regions, are increasingly looking to SPACs as a path to the U.S. markets. In fact, some of the better performing SPACs that we're seeing in recent companies are companies that were domiciled outside of the U.S. So between the sector tailwinds, the global demand, I foresee in the next 12 to 18 months that should be a pretty exciting and active time for well-structured SPAC deals.